Good morning. For the record, my name is Joe Walsh, and I represent Individuals for Justice. Martin Luther King was put in jail because he was a pain in the ass. He was murdered after that. Congressman Lewis tells us to go into the streets and do good trouble. I do good trouble. If you are saying that interrupting your gathering for a few minutes to fight for some issue is bad, we very much disagree. I spend most of my time trying to stop these sweeps that murder houseless people on the streets. They take the very stuff that the street angels just gave them days before. I'm not going to list all the evils of the sweeps because Commissioner Hardesty knows about them. So I ask this question. Are you saying that protesting in the council is worse than the sweeps? Protesting the last council meeting was over the right of a cop watcher to video the council meeting. Of course they have a right to do that, and that was my objection. The G4S security guy who covered the cop watcher's camera was wrong, and the presiding official should have stopped it. He did not, and that is when I got up and yelled to have his security stop and de-escalate the situation. Are you saying we should not stand up against injustice because it is inconvenient to you? I am acutely aware that I have white privilege because I am still alive. And if I was a person of color, I think I would have been murdered years ago. We will continue fighting these forces who control this council, and we want you to understand why we cause an uproar from time to time. I agree with Courtney and point out it is not just white men who disturb the peace of this council. We do have wonderful people who come and express their opinions. The outbursts are not happening in a vacuum. We have been fighting for over 10 years for justice in this council. The big question for you is, will you help us? The sweeps have to stop. The sweeps will stop. With this mayor or another, they will stop.
Right on, Joe.
You want the interruptions to stop, council? Stop these sweeps.
Your time is up.
Lord,
Your time is up, Mr. Walsh.
no.
You are disrupting. Your time is up.
You. We will go over time.
Your time is up. Carla, please call the next item.
Item number 50, a request of Craig A. Rogers to address council regarding trust and local government. He will not be here today. Item 51, request of Brad
Right on,
Perkins
Joe Walsh.
to address
Way to go,
council
buddy.
regarding